In the 30 years that I've been practicing audiology, I've seen incredible changes in what we're able to do to help people. Um, Truly, it used to be that you had a tiny little green screwdriver and I could turn potentiometers on a hearing aid to make changes. Well, if I couldn't have even dreamed of what we're doing today with respect to wireless communication and prescriptive fittings. And it's a lot like a sophisticated stereo equalizer where we're trying to figure out how do we correct the drift of hearing loss, which could be due in part to noise exposure, medication, the aging process. How do we correct that drift that happens as a result of living life and plug people back in? And having technology today that is high fidelity, directional microphone capabilities to help people in noise. I would say today, one of the most interesting parts of technology that I've seen enter the market is artificial intelligence. And I know it's a buzzword that you're hearing in lots of industries, but as it relates to hearing instruments, you can hear the impact of artificial intelligence, where devices today, in many cases, have learned up to 60,000 different soundscapes. And so these hearing aids have learned to understand where patients are living. And so as they transition from an automobile to a restaurant to a quiet environment or listening to the orchestra at Bass Hall, those hearing aids have learned what those environments sound like. And because of that artificial intelligence and because of the training that those devices have, we're able to be far more successful in those environments that were once challenging. And technology has all made this just a great industry to be a part of, and has really allowed us to do a much better job solving people's problems, especially in complex listening environments where historically people have struggled.